Most people treat a tomato knife like an afterthought, just another gadget buried in the back of a drawer. But once you actually use a blade that doesn't mangle a vine-ripened tomato, you realize what you've been missing. This 5-inch utility knife from Cutluxe is one of those tools that makes you wonder why you spent years struggling with duller, cheaper alternatives. The first thing that hits you is the weight. It's got that solid, full-tang construction that feels substantial without being heavy enough to tire out your wrist. You can tell it's forged from German steel just by the way it balances. It sits right in the palm, making it feel like an extension of your hand rather than a separate piece of metal. The serrations are the real star here. They aren't those jagged, aggressive teeth you see on cheap steak knives that tear through food. These are refined, sharp, and designed to bite into the skin of a tomato or the crust of a small loaf of bread without crushing the soft interior. It's surprisingly satisfying to watch it glide through a ripe fruit with almost zero downward pressure. You just let the blade do the work. The handle is packawood, which is a nice touch because it's laminated and polished to a point where it feels smooth and sanitary, but it still keeps that classic warm aesthetic. It's triple riveted, so it feels like it's built to survive a decade of daily meal prep. Now it isn't perfect. Because it's a serrated edge, you aren't going to be doing any fine, paper-thin julienne work with this, and sharpening it down the road is going to be a bit more involved than just running a standard stone over a straight edge. You'll need a specific rod or a bit of patience to keep those teeth biting properly. Also, while the handle is comfortable, those with larger hands might find the 5-inch length a little compact for heavy-duty tasks. It's definitely a precision tool, not a chef's knife replacement. But for what it is, a dedicated utility blade, it hits that sweet spot between luxury and utility. It's one of those rare kitchen items that actually delivers on the promise of making prep work feel less like a chore and more like a smooth, effortless process. If you're tired of squashed tomatoes and uneven slices, this is a pretty solid way to upgrade your setup without breaking the bank.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.